Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes, welcome to my channel and welcome to JYDGE. So this is actually a new indie game developed and published by 10 Tons Limited. It's gonna come out in October of 2017, so in about a month. Not a specific day unfortunately, but it is available on Steam, so if you enjoy what I'm showing you today, you can add it to your wish list. And all the information is gonna be down below in the description section if you need anything. Just check that out. This is an indie action sci-fi gory shooter, top-down strategy, all that stuff. And you basically build your judge, you enter Edinburgh, get out alive, build your cybernetic judge in this lawful but awful rogue hate top-down shooter where you get to eradicate crime in the never-sleeping megacity of Edinburgh. I've played about half an hour of it. I enjoyed it. I'd like to show it to you guys. So you basically go from mission to mission as this judge character who has a gavel rifle, and you can customize him with so many things. And every mission that you do has a set of objectives that you can pursue, and for every one of those that you do, you get a medal, and you're gonna need a certain number of medals to unlock certain upgrades for your judge. And we're just gonna straight jump into the game, show you a little bit what I'm talking about.
Reporting live from the crime scene. Multiple citizens are being held hostage as the crime lord tightens his grip on the city. We're here with the head of Edinburgh Police. Chief, with crime waves reaching all-time high, do you think now is the time to launch the Judge Initiative?
Yes. Send in the judge.
The judge. You've been judged, son. So this is a prologue, the Dawn of Judgment. We're gonna go in. It's a pretty interesting game. Most things in the environment are destructible. You have, let me get away from the building. I'm actually doing, your missions are timed, but fortunately time I don't believe is a factor during this mission. As you can see here, one of my objectives for this one is to rescue hostages. So you have, let me go to the controls, make it a little easier for you guys to see it, what I'm talking about. You have with SAT, you can also play with a gamepad. I wouldn't recommend it because you do want to have a little bit of accuracy, especially when you get face to face and, you know, close quarters with some of the enemies. You have your regular fire with the left mouse, you have your special attack that you will soon unlock with the right mouse, and you also have a melee attack with the space bar. You can also interact with things in the environment with E and reload your gun. And one of the cool things that I really dig about the game, and I was having a lot of fun with it in the later missions, is that if the walls are thin enough, you can actually blast through them, and it's so much fun to just, you know, pop on enemies who are not expecting you. Most things in environments are destructible, so, oh my god, I just walked in front of this terrorist who just murdered a hostage. I'm just not paying attention and talking. A lot of things are destructibles, and you will come across vending machines and ATM machines and cash registers and things like that. And it's a good idea to, oh jeez, it's a good idea to destroy them. Although you're a good guy, and you should try to avoid collateral damage, right? But it's in your best interest to destroy some of these things because they will drop monies.
Get out of here. Leave the area.
Go hostages. Run! Run! This mission is obviously very simple, and there are different doors and other interactables like stations that you can hack and whatnot that later will become available to you. But right now we're instructed to get back to the vehicle, so we're just gonna leave, and yeah, boom, that's one mission. It's very fast-paced. That's something that I really enjoy about it. It's broken down into very quick sessions, so if you want to just spend just 10 minutes playing this game, you can. If you want to spend 2 minutes playing the game, you can. It's a very good game for like little breaks too. If you know, doing homework and then you're like, oh man, I just want to clear my mind, just 5-minute break. You can just come here, blow walls away, and kill these cybernetic droids and And yeah, have fun. Anyway, so after every mission, you come back to where you can customize yourself, the Judge. We're gonna unlock the Cybernetics, and we're gonna have different slots available to us that can get customized further by putting cyberware in them. As you can see, different cyberware require you to get a certain number of medals from missions. Like for instance, if you want to get this cybernetic, you're gonna need 138 medals. These are the latest cybernetics that we unlocked, right? So if I go to the map, and you can see, also for instance, if you want to get this mission, you're gonna have to at least get 1 medal from this mission to unlock this one. But every mission will give you medals, like I said, and once you reach a certain number of medals, you will also unlock the certain type of upgrade or whatever else that might be there, like secondary fire and things like that. The upgrades are pretty cool, some of them. One of the ones that I like in the early game is the ability to give your rescued hostages and citizens who are just, you know, around the scene a whole lot more HP. So we're gonna throw that on for now. And like I said, you can also upgrade your rifle, but if to get the special fire, we're gonna have to acquire 3 more medals, and then the mods are gonna require 8. But then you also have a whole set of different sorts of bullets and firing types that you can actually, like, fire mode for your main mode of fire. Like, you know, you have the lead bullets, eventually you get the shotgun style, you get a plasma and things like that. And you can also further enhance each type if you choose to and feel like it. What else from this main page do I want to tell you about? Anyway, so this is a map of the area. You can just look at it like this. I really like it. It's colorful. But there's not much point to it aside from just giving you context of where you are and what's going on. The game is broken down into several acts. Each act has a number of missions, and like I said, each mission will give you different objectives. So we'll jump into the first actual mission: house arrest at the Flanders residence in the Luxor district. Yes, a group of thugs has taken a family hostage in the Retro Tower suburbs. Save them. So we have the opportunity to get 3 different medals. One is for rescuing the hostages. Another one is for looting all containers, which I will, and also exiting in 20 seconds. You don't have to do all of them simultaneously. You can also return to a mission, I believe, and just focus on one of them that you didn't get. For instance, like, you can try this mission one time and rescue all the hostages, but if you forget to loot all the containers or exit in 20 seconds, you can come back and try to get the other medals. Soundtrack is pretty cool. So let's take a look here. So do you see how these walls are so thin? First of all, glass. This man is mad. Glass will not stop you. Meaning I can just, like, straight ram through glasses like that. Like here too, this guy's busy. I don't know what he's doing. I can just, like, rush him, do that. Melee is good for stealth. There is a major stealth element in the game, especially later on when you unlock more and more stealth things, like the ability to go stealthy and do stealthy things. I appreciate that. It's just not like mindless run and gun. A lot of the maps actually require you to deploy some sort of strategy or, like, alternative route. But like I said, these thin walls, you can just blow through them. It takes a lot with a rifle, but for example, once you have the shotgun just blasts through the walls like they're nothing. But for instance, this guy, he's about to shoot this hostage. If I go through the front door, he might kill the hostage. I might shoot the hostage accidentally. So what I could do is, like, I can go around from behind and shoot him through the window, or even worse, just blow this wall open and get him through the wall, which is so good. And then we're gonna go and deal with this guy as well, and let's just deal with that guy from a different angle. Why don't we just go through the windows here and pop on him, smack him with my melee. Not a good idea. Melee, if you get a surprise attack on them from behind, you can knock them down like the guy at the dumpster with just one attack, but this guy saw us. Things got kind of nasty. So as you can see, we have looted all the containers. We are going to rescue all the hostages. They will run to our vehicle, the Judge Mobile. I don't know what it's called exactly. I hope it's called the Judge Mobile. It better be called the Judge Mobile. Now I'm gonna go around and see if there's anything else that I can break to get a little bit of cash before I bounce from this zone. And I think we're good to go. Wait, what is there anything in the fridge? Get out of my way. No. Okay. So we leave. Goodbye. Sentence executed. You get all the, you know, this sort of statistics too at the end of every mission. There we go, shotgun, show me. We're gonna unlock the shotgun. It's one of my favorite weapons so far. And let me see if the Judge is upgradable. Not yet, but soon. So let's go back to the map. So what did we miss? We did not do that mission under 20 seconds. That's fine. Let's just move on to the next one, the bank robbery. Let me show you another one. So this one we have to eliminate, what is this, Vault Street 37. These bank robbers opened the wrong safety deposit box. They need to die. Eliminate the targets, destroy all enemies, and don't take any damage. Deal. Doable. Mr. Pink and Mr. Black. Mr. White and Mr. Pink. Alright, so as you can see, these walls are a little thicker. I can't blast through them, but the rest of them, like these, boom, one shot. Remember how long it took with the rifle to blast through them? Oh no, not with the shotgun. And the further you're standing away from the wall, the more spread you get, so you can destroy larger sections of the wall. But as you can see, there's a little bit of damage drop off too. I don't think it's damage drop off. I think it's just that less pellets hit like the same wall section. But anyway, so you can see these ATM machines. I can destroy them, get a little bit of extra cash, which is always good. And there are doors like this one that will require you to, you know, find like a red key. I'm not exactly sure if keys transfer over from mission to mission or if they're just area based. But let's just go around a little bit, see what's going on. Let's scope the place, survey the area. Alright. Okay, plan your route. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Go through the window, but I like to plant the walls open. Let me get that guy. We didn't get that guy. Pick up the key. Take the loot. Confiscate all the monies from here as well. Ooh, so much money. Certain walls and obstacles can't even stand in your way. Like these ultra thin walls are like glass, so I can just walk straight through them because I'm just so freaking tough and badass. That guy's trying to steal money. It has this shmup element. Oh, I got stuck to the pillar. How rude. I'll take those. There's a cash register here that can blow up for a little bit more money. And over there too. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I should probably turn up the music a little bit so you can get a taste of that. How's that? Deal with it. It's pretty poppy and funky, but some of the tracks don't have a lot of variety. That's why I turn it down a little bit so it doesn't get to the point where you guys think that it's getting a little repetitive. However, for now, you just enjoy it, you know, because we're showcasing the game. So we have a blue key and a red key. I can use the red key to open that front door, but this I'm actually not gonna do that, so I can test my theory whether you can take keys from one mission to the next. I doubt it, but let's get these guys. Use this blue key. As you can see, different enemies and like semi-boss enemies have different attack patterns, bullet patterns. They were very easily handled, no problem. You confiscate these things. Those purple blocks, I can't do anything about because they have to be hacked, and we do not possess any sort of hacking tool. So there are multiple reasons to revisit every area again, if you like to. What was that? Nothing. All right, let's get back to the vehicle. Done. So here we go. This is an example of a cybernetic sort of module that helps you in being stealthy. Shadow blend. Enemies cannot see you while you remain in the dark. We also have enough money to unlock another slot for our judge. And we can actually throw this in if we wanted to. Or we can just go, you know, higher amount of armor. And then... Is it selected? Oh, yeah, you need to purchase it. Alright, purchase it, throw it on. Okay, there you go. We can X out of that. Take a look at the gavel. So, see, as soon as we got the required number of medals, we can unlock this special fire on our gavel rifle. Introducing special weapons. They're bigger and meaner than regular fire modes, but have limited uses per level. Okay? So we get heavy rockets. They're great for AoE damage, as well as just blasting through walls. Again, one of my favorite things to do in this game is blast through all the walls. And let's go back to the map. Let's try office retaliation. Let's do it. A few influential citizens have been taken hostage at the Cyberhen's office. Make sure the hostages make it to the elevator. So rescue the hostages, exit in 30 seconds, don't take any damage. Alright, alright. Gives you a little mini-map overview over there, like where to expect each element, like hostages and the said elevator and things like that. There are multiple doors here. Oh, okay, so the key doesn't go with us from mission to mission. There's a door here we cannot enter. There's a door here we cannot enter. I was hoping maybe the red key from last mission could have been used here to open that key, but or open that door. But there's another red key over there anyway. Nice stealth kill. Let's stay away from that guy a little bit. I don't know if he's gonna hear me if I shoot the wall here. No, it has to be much closer to them. But I can stand in the shadow here and can see above my head. There was a concealed icon, but I totally messed it up because I attacked that guy from the front. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? But you know, I'm just demonstrating things for you. Not playing it that seriously. I'll confiscate the goodies. Get these guys. It's actually a healing bot. You can go up to it if you've taken damage. It heals you. It's like an auto dock. Confiscate the goodies. Oh yeah. You think you're safe? Think you're safe? Well, think again, sucker. I killed a citizen. Oh my god. Lel. All right, let's do it again. It's very doopsy doopsy. Lower it just a tad. Okay, sounds all right. Let's go back in here. Boom, son. Like, I don't know what's the point of opening these doors post entering a facility. Like, are we gonna return to these places after we do some missions? And it's going to be important for that door to be open. I have no idea. Okay, I was just testing to see if proximity to the enemies in stealth matters, and it does. Learned. Boom! Wow, good job. Great job. See if I can use a rocket here. If he was closer to the wall, I could have just destroyed all of these walls and the dude just launching one of these bad boys. Look at that. Oh, I killed myself with a rocket. A mistrial. The game is much easier than I'm making it look. I'm just trying goofy things and dying. You can have like a very straightforward approach to all the enemies and everything. Just go in. Oh, so this remains from retry to retry. Interesting. Just go in. Guns blazing. Do the dodges if you're not as bad as me. It's a good place to use a rocket. Oh god, they all fell down. That was glorious. Boom. Get them too. Very nice, very nice. Walls? No walls. What are walls? Where are you running to, son? You can't run away from me. I'm the judge. I've come to pass judgment upon your face. Get judged. Get judged on. Heal me. Thank you. Rocket? Some out of rockets. But, you know, it was fun while we use them. Hello! Pop the vending machines for extra cash. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there is. Ooh, a huge box of money, actually. Good thing we picked that up. So, we failed mostly everything. We didn't exit in 30 seconds. We did not prevent damage. Or, I mean, avoid damage. But we're rescuing the hostages. They're gonna run to... I can tell them to wait or go. You're ever so slightly faster than hostages. I wish the hostages were a little slower so you could... Once you free multiple hostages, you could catch up with, you know, the front one and be like, halt, and then let the second one catch up with the second one too and have them stop, and stuff like that. Anyway, back to the vehicle. We've done this. Ooh, the plasma fire mode. I'm not gonna spend the money on it. I've tried the plasma, but you know, as you can see, it does try to give you a description of the differences between each of these fire modes, so that you don't think that why should I get plasma when I have lead bullets? Like, what is the point? For instance, this fires a fast stream of lead. A trustworthy choice for those who appreciate a high rate of fire. This one fires short range but high damage bolts of plasma. And stuff like that. Excuse me. Go back to the judge. We cannot unlock this yet. It's way too early, but let's check out our cyberware. There's nothing here. What about like making this better? Upgrade it with 800? Sure. Why not? Right? Save the rest of the money that we have. And let's check out Riot on the Streets. A group calling themselves the Cobra Gang started a riot in the shopping district. Take out the riot leader. Limited leader. Loot all the containers. Exit in 25 seconds. The judge has arrived. Get ready. What's going on here? This place is huge. Can I M for map? Oh, I can just do this for map. So we basically have two sections to clear. Let's start by getting the ATM machine. Ah! Oh, I didn't even see these guys! What the heck? Wow. Wow. Ew. Get wrecked. Very tanky. Very tanky. Thank you very much. The red key, confiscate the goodies here. Oh my god! It is in fact the end of our first episode. I think the game totally deserves a little mini-series as we do all the missions in it. And I want to do that. I want to see where everything goes. I want to see how crazy things get and how crazy strong we get, you know? Oh god, they're all coming after me. The hell? Wait a second. And I don't mean like mini-series, but like short series. I feel like maybe we can finish the game in around 10 episodes max. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments. Let me know if you're actually interested in seeing a full series on it. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, jeez, dude. Maybe I could have gone from behind him and just shot him with a rocket. Okay. That was just this goon. What a miss. Whoa, what a dodge. Boom! Awesome. Okay. Just need to loot all the containers. Open this door, why not? Get the guy with a huge rifle and take the goodies. I got it? I got it. Cool! So set out. Back to my Judge-mobile. Oh yeah. See? Most of the missions, if it's your first time and you're doing poorly, it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but I'm sure later on they're gonna get longer. Liam the laser drone, a friendly companion drone armed with a laser. Oh. Oh. Oh yes, please. I'd like to see that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, check the description if you're interested in more information regarding the game or to follow it and add it to your wish list and whatnot. But anyway, thank you for your time and attention. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up on the video as always. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.